Hello and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Woman is Special. And today we are going to discuss on caged versus uncaged women. Remember the golden cage which we discussed in the beginning of the series? Yes. So I think you have gone through my previous two videos which is about limiting beliefs, and you know the role of the mind now, which plays important role in setting the limiting beliefs. Yeah. So now when we are aware of the limiting beliefs, so there is only two options remains: that a woman is not aware is not an option. A woman who is aware and is working on their limiting beliefs, and second option is a woman is aware but still doesn't want to work on the limiting beliefs. So a woman who knows her limiting beliefs and she works on overcoming them is already on a way to fly high, and she's already a woman who is uncaged. Whereas a woman who have the clarity to know that they are trapped to in a cage, and they are not able to pull themselves out, and they're not ready to work on their limiting beliefs, will still be in a cage. So they are caged women. So just making them a little bit more easy to understand for you, so I'll just share a few of the differences where you can understand what a caged and uncaged woman is. So caged woman is like who blames others for her life's problem, whereas the uncaged woman is she owns her role and responsibilities, and she takes care that whatever the problem is, she is going to overcome it, because that's her own responsibility. And another difference is, whereas a caged woman, she has the excuses, and she takes the excuses as reasons enough to stop her from taking action. Whereas for the uncaged woman, she has the same excuses, but she knows she has to overcome those excuses. She is not going to just stop it here. If there is a problem, she will find the reasons. She will make sure it is resolved. Whatever the excuses are, she will make sure that she has overcome it. And the caged woman, she will feel angry and she loses her control very often. Whereas the uncaged woman, she will keep herself in very calm and peace status, and she knows how to handle a problematic situation. And then last difference I would say for a caged woman is, she believes that, destiny is the major force that shaped her life. And life is something that just happened to her. कि बस भगवान भरोसे तकदीर में लिखा है वही होगा, और जैसे भगवान ने लाइफ बोली वैसी बन जाएगी. Whereas the uncaged woman, she designs her life, and she is aware that she has that power to design her life, because she takes responsibility of her life. She's not thinking that others will do something or this is because of others. She takes the responsibilities, then she knows that she has a power to design her life. So these are the major differences where you can understand whether you are a caged woman or you are uncaged woman. Now thing is, the important part comes is that now we know the limiting beliefs. Now we need to find out what are the limiting beliefs in your life. So I'll try to give you some examples so that you can check it out with those examples, that what are the actual limiting beliefs in your life. So for example, it could be anything. It can be anything from like I'm too fat, I'm too thin, oh I'm too rich, I'm too poor. My kids are, very young, so I can't do anything. My parents or in-laws are too old so that I cannot do anything, because मेरा limiting belief है ये कि वो घर पे है तो मैं कैसे करूँगी. I don't have the resources. मैं करना तो बहुत कुछ चाहती हूँ, पर मेरे पास सामान नहीं है, चीज़ें नहीं है, कुछ है ही नहीं है, मतलब मुझे पता ही नहीं है कैसे करना. ये एक लिमिटिंग बिलीफ है कि सब चीज़ें अवेलेबल होंगी तभी मैं कुछ कर सकती हूँ. And then I'm too rich. I'm too rich to be फीलिंग इफ आई ट्राई, कि यार मेरा स्टेटस है, मेरा तो कुछ है, अगर मैंने कुछ किया तो मैं फेल होगी तो क्या होगा. या मैं एक बहुत प्रोफेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन लेके बैठी हूँ, अब अगर मैंने कुछ ऐसा कोचिंग वोचिंग या ऐसा कुछ आर्ट वर्ड या प्रेप स्कूल कुछ स्टार्ट किया तो और वो चला नहीं, तो लोग बोलेंगे इतनी बड़ी लोग होकर इसे कुछ नहीं आता. तो दिस इज अगेन अ लिमिटिंग बिलीफ कि आई एम हाई प्रोफाइल, आई एम टू रिच एंड आई कांट डू दिस, आई कांट फेल. और व्हाट विल पीपल थिंक, लोग क्या कहेंगे, अरे डॉक्टर होकर तुम ये कर रही हो. So these are all limiting beliefs. यार इतने बड़े खानदान में हो, तुम्हें क्या ज़रूरत है इतना कमाने की. ये भी limiting belief हो सकता है, अगर पति तो इतना कमाता है, मुझे क्या पड़ी है कमाने की. तो These are nothing, these are your limiting beliefs. So your activity is to find out what's your limiting beliefs, okay? And once you have identified your limiting beliefs, what you need to do is you need to ask 4 questions to yourself, okay? Pick any of the limiting beliefs. Let's say you have identified 5 limiting beliefs. So you need to find one limiting belief, and then you need to ask yourself that how is this belief ridiculous? How is this belief ridiculous? Okay. Second question you need to ask is how and where did I adopt it? How and where did I adopt it? Third question you need to ask is what was the real meaning behind this event? What was the real meaning behind this event? And fourth question you need to ask is what is it costing me now? What is it costing me now? Because when you ask these 4 questions, you will understand, यार ये limiting belief तो मैंने ऐसे पकड़ के रखा है. There is no point in keeping this limiting belief, and this is just stopping me to do lot of things, lot of hidden talent is there which is unnecessary. I'm not identifying or able to see because of this limiting belief. So very important that you should identify your limiting beliefs, work on that, and overcome on that. Yeah, so these are the example, and I just give you a very small example by asking these 4 questions, so you will be able to understand it. So let's say for example I have many limiting beliefs earlier. A lot of them I have overcome, but yeah, still I can tell few of them. Let's say working women are not great mothers, so this can be a limiting belief, right? That if a working woman is there, then she cannot be a good mother because she is out, she cannot take care of her children. So this is a limiting belief कि जो औरतें काम करती हैं वो अपने बच्चों का ध्यान नहीं रख पाती अच्छी तरह से. Yeah. So up question 1, how is this belief ridiculous? So you will have to see that there are many excellent mothers who work and many are there who doesn't work. So ये रिडिकुलस कैसे हुआ कि ऐसा नहीं है यार, औरतें बहुत सारी ऐसे जो काम भी करती हैं, जो माएँ हैं, और ऐसी बहुत सारी माएँ हैं जो काम नहीं भी करती. तो दिस इज द रिडिकुलस बिलीफ, एकदम बेतुका. सो यू आर चेकिंग वेदर योर बिलीफ इज रिडिकुलस, यू आर जस्ट चेकिंग हाउ इट इज रिडिकुलस. सो दिस कैन बी योर आंसर. नाउ सेकंड क्वेश्चन यू नीड टू आस्क ऑन द सेम लिमिटिंग बिलीफ इज दैट हाउ एंड वेयर डिड आई एक्सेप्ट इट or adopted it. So you can say maybe you are associated being available at all the times to your kids, and this is something your mother was also doing. So your mother was 24/7 available to you, and that's why you thought that a mother who's available to her kids 24/7 is a good mother, and because you are going to work you will not be available for them 24/7, and that's might be the reason that you are thinking that working women are not good mother. So say this question that कहाँ से आपने ये लिमिटिंग बिलीफ अडॉप्ट किया, यू नीड टू चेक इट आउट. सो इन दिस एग्जाम्पल आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट माइट बी दिस इज समथिंग आई अडॉप्टेड फ्रॉम माई मॉम. And then third question is on the limiting belief you have to ask is what was the real meaning behind this event. ठीक है. And then it can be the I am placing the quantity and spent time, quality time with my children above the quality time spent with the children. It means that it doesn't matter I'm spending 10 hours with the children but I am distracted. Rather I spend 4 hours with my children totally giving attention to them. So this is the real meaning which is coming and creating this limiting belief, because I'm thinking कि मैं मेरे बच्चों को टाइम नहीं दे पाऊंगी. तो now I have to analyze कि it's about how many hours I have to give or it's about quality time I have to give. So this way you can check it out that what is the actual meaning of your limiting belief. That's why you are thinking it's wrong to do something. Yeah. So limiting beliefs are only those ones which are limiting to you do something, or which are limiting you to do or expand something beyond your comfort level. So that is a limiting belief. So यहाँ पे हमने बोला कि हमने quality और quantity के हिसाब से we were a little bit confused, and that's why that was the thing that I'm not able to give time to my children. Last question you need to ask is what is costing me now? So it is costing me now that the confidence and freedom that comes with the having a career is not there. So with this limiting belief, I'm paying a cost that I don't have a confidence that I can work, and I don't have a freedom I'm just you know maybe I have studied too much higher degree, but because of this limiting belief I'm not able to utilize my degree, my qualification, my knowledge. So this is the price I'm paying. So once you apply these questions, it can maybe shatter every lock of limiting belief you have followed all these years, or it can be replaced with empowering beliefs that you are more than capable of spreading your wings and flying. So this is the result when you will do these four portions on your limiting beliefs. So do make sure that you are doing this activity, and please share your comments that how this activity helped you. If you have any questions, please mention it, and I will love to answer it. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and take care, stay safe, stay at home. Bye.